What is up, guys? Thank you so much for checking out another one of my videos. Make sure you like this video, you subscribe, and very important, you hit that notification bell so you know when I post new videos. So this is something that I've gotten, I don't even know how many emails, a ton of emails about. And that is, how do you track your profits, or how much your stack is worth, or is there any type of spreadsheet or any way to track it? Basically, how do I do it? So I wanted to show you guys, because I'm sure there's a bunch of you that don't know that Amex offers this feature that is really useful, especially for anyone that is not savvy with Excel. But it's actually better than Excel, and I'm going to tell you why. So all you have to do to get where I am is go to your account. You click account, and then you go to holdings, current holdings, and it's going to bring you here. This is the precious metals portfolio tool from Amex. Really useful thing right here. So now, as you can see, it breaks down your entire stack. Whatever information you put, obviously the more information you put, the more accurate it's going to be. And if you place an order with Amex, if you go in there right now and you didn't even know about this tool, you're going to notice that there's already going to be things there. Anytime you order from Amex, it automatically shows up in this portfolio for you. So if you don't have those pieces anymore, you're probably going to have to go in and delete them. But anyways, so here's the breakdown. So it breaks it down to your total stack value, or your asset current value, acquisition cost, so how much it cost you to get to this value here. So you can basically do the math and find out how much money you've actually made in profit. And then it breaks it down 6 month, 1 year, 5 year, and all time, which is really cool. And another thing that's cool, you can see right here, you can actually see your gold to silver ratio right in front of you, which is real neat. Got a little platinum, a little palladium in there. And then it further breaks it down into how many pieces of each metal you have. So 22 pieces of gold that equate to 3.86 ounces of gold, and the current value, how much it costs. And silver, same thing. So 278 ounces of silver in 148 different pieces. So really cool. And as you can see, this is probably, I don't know, maybe about a quarter of my actual stack. I'm still working on getting this right. So right now it's just kind of, in the building stages. So anyways, if you want to know how to use it, you go right here. So you just add new asset holding. It's going to pull up this screen here. Source, most likely you're not going to have to put Amex.com, because like I said, it's going to show up there automatically. But for whatever reason, if it didn't, then you would choose Amex.com. And then we'll do gold. Product name, and this is actually really important, because, and this is why it's better than an actual Excel spreadsheet. These are actually tied to the spot prices, the actual prices of the pieces. As long as you find it on this list, it will track the live price. So it's really cool, and that's something you can't do with Excel unless you go in there and manually put in the spot price, or manually put in the value. So let's do a 1 ounce gold buffalo. So it did it automatically there. Acquisition cost, I'm going to put 1,200. Obviously we know it's more than 1,200, but I want to show you something. Quantity, we'll do 1. Add holding, and boom, there it is. So here it is, acquisition cost 1,200, current value 1840.69. So like I said, these are all live prices, real neat. And you see it automatically added that in for me and changed my percentage of gold to silver. And right here, quantity went up to 23, and 1 more ounce of gold. So instant, really neat. And if you want to delete or kind of tinker, if you buy another one, you could put 2. You just go to edit, you put 2. If you got rid of it or you sold it, you could remove it. Just like that. Super easy. Bam. There it is. So one of the best things about this, though, other than the live prices, which is extremely useful, is this feature here. If you click on print, it actually breaks it down exactly how you have it. So you see it's exactly the same. breaks it down for you. And this is a printable version of every single thing that you have entered. How many ounces, acquisition cost, current value, everything. Really, really useful. And this is good if you want to show that you have some sort of assets. If you want to buy a house, like I use this when I bought a house, I showed assets this way, and it works. You could even download it in a PDF version. You don't even have to print it. You could just download it. So really, really neat. And you could edit it. So if you don't want to show that much money in assets, you could always delete some things and show a little bit less, however you want. It's very easy to manipulate that way. So there it is, guys. This is probably the best way to track your stack, to be honest. I mean, it goes down to the very piece that you have and how much you bought it for. And this could make life extremely easy if you want to track exactly what's going on in your stack. And you could check it daily, and it's really, really neat. Really cool feature that Amex has. And all you need to do is be a member. You just sign up with Amex, put in your email, and you're all set. If you have been buying from Amex for a long time and you never even looked at this feature, then my suggestion to you, if you kind of sold a lot of things and you think it's going to be a lot of work kind of getting it back to the way it actually is, you could just set up a new account and start fresh from there and start adding in your assets that way. But you want to do this ASAP. You don't want to, if you're going to decide to do it, you should do it like now, because I'm finding that trying to catch up now that I haven't done it, it is a pain going through receipts, going through my stack, looking at pieces. Then, you want to make sure that your acquisition cost is correct. So you have to go back, you got to go digging. So it's better just to, start it as soon as possible. Trust me. If you're playing catch up, this will be a pain. Another thing you could do, if you don't want it to be exact like this, specific pieces, you could always just put, 1 ounce of silver and put, 500 quantity or however many ounces of silver you have, and it will be tied to the silver spot price and basically tell you just like that. Obviously, if you do it that way, it's not going to be as accurate as if you're doing it this way, tied to every single piece, exactly what it is, but it'll give you a good idea. Or if you want to just use it to track how many ounces you have, or if you want to find out your gold to silver ratio or anything like that, you could also do it that way. So anyways, guys, let me know what you think. Leave a comment, and I will talk to you guys later.